Come step back in time.
In the annals of world history, few events have shaped the course of nations and the lives of people as profoundly as the French Revolution. A period of radical political and societal change in France, it sent shockwaves around the globe, forever altering the landscape of power and politics. Bonjour, fellow history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of one of the most tumultuous and transformative periods in human history, the French Revolution. From the storming of the Bastille to the Reign of Terror, from the rise of radical political groups to the execution of Louis XVI, we'll explore the causes, key events, and outcomes of this monumental revolution. But we're not stopping there. We'll also delve into the enduring legacy of the French Revolution and its impact on modern society. How did it shape our understanding of democracy, human rights, and societal structure? How does it continue to influence us today? So, join us as we journey back to 18th century France to uncover the story of the French Revolution. Let's unravel history together. In the late 18th century, France was a society steeped in inequality. The class system, known as the estates of the realm, was divided into three parts: the clergy, the nobility, and the commoners. The commoners, who made up about 98% of the population, bore the brunt of taxation, while the other two estates enjoyed numerous privileges. This social inequality was a major factor that led to the revolution. France's economy was in a state of crisis. The monarchy's extravagant spending, coupled with costly wars and a poor taxation system, had left the country in severe debt. The common people were hit hardest, facing rising prices and food shortages. This economic turmoil was the spark that ignited the revolution. Politically, France was an absolute monarchy with King Louis XVI at the helm. However, his indecisiveness and conservative policies failed to address the nation's problems. The Estates General, a legislative body representing the three estates, was called upon to solve the financial crisis. However, their inability to agree on reforms only deepened the political crisis. The monarchy, with its extravagant spending and failure to implement effective reforms, played a significant role in sparking the revolution. The class system further fueled the fire, with the commoners bearing the brunt of the nation's economic woes. The financial crisis was the final straw that broke the camel's back, leading to the outbreak of the revolution. And so, the stage was set for the French Revolution, a period of radical social and political upheaval in France that had a lasting impact on the world. We hope you found this video informative. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical insights. Until next time, keep exploring the past, because understanding history is key to understanding the present. First, let's talk about the Estates General. This was a legislative body in France until 1789, representing three estates: the clergy, the nobility, and the commoners. However, the system was inherently unequal, with the first two estates having numerous privileges and the third estate, which represented 98% of the population, having only one vote. This leads us to the tennis court oath. Frustrated by the unfair voting system, the third estate, now calling themselves the National Assembly, made a pivotal decision. They took an oath, vowing not to separate until a constitution had been established. This event, known as the tennis court oath, marked the first time French citizens formally stood against Louis XVI's authority. Next, we have the storming of the Bastille on July 14, 1789. The Bastille, a state prison, was seen as a symbol of the monarchy's absolute and arbitrary power. Its fall was the flashpoint of the French Revolution and has been celebrated every year since as Bastille Day. Following the fall of the Bastille, the revolution gained momentum. The March on Versailles in October 1789 saw Parisian women protesting bread prices. Their march evolved into a mob, demanding the king and queen return to Paris, effectively ending the monarchy's independent authority. Then came the Reign of Terror, a period of violence during the revolution incited by conflict between two political factions, the Girondins and the Jacobins. During this time, radical Jacobins under Robespierre executed thousands, including Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette, in their pursuit of a republic. Then came the Reign of Terror, a period of violence during the Revolution incited by conflict between two political factions, the Girondins and the Jacobins. During this time, radical Jacobins under Robespierre executed thousands, including Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette, in their pursuit of a republic. The French Revolution was a time of immense change and upheaval. From the Estates General to the rise of Napoleon, it reshaped not only France, but the entire world. It challenged the old hierarchical order and brought forth new ideas of freedom and equality. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the French Revolution. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more history content. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. Once upon a time, France was ruled by a monarchy. But as the 18th century drew to a close, dissatisfaction was brewing. The monarchy's extravagant spending and disregard for the common people led to widespread discontent. This culminated in the French Revolution, a period of radical political and societal change. The monarchy was overthrown, and in its place, a republic was established. But the story doesn't end there. Enter Napoleon Bonaparte, a military genius who seized the opportunity presented by the chaos of the revolution. He rose to power, declared himself emperor, and embarked on a campaign across Europe. But, as the saying goes, pride comes before a fall. Napoleon's ambition led to his downfall at the Battle of Waterloo, and the monarchy was restored once again. Despite the restoration of the monarchy, the revolution had left its mark. It had planted the seeds of nationalism and democracy, ideas that would spread across Europe and the world. The revolution showed that people could overthrow an unjust ruler, and it paved the way for the democratic societies we live in today. Despite the restoration of the monarchy, the revolution had left its mark. It had planted the seeds of nationalism and democracy, ideas that would spread across Europe and the world. The revolution showed that people could overthrow an unjust ruler, and it paved the way for the democratic societies we live in today. That's it for today's deep dive into this captivating period of history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical insights. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us today. We've had an insightful discussion about the French Revolution, its key points, and its relevance in today's world. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. Firstly, we delved into the causes of the French Revolution, highlighting the social inequality and financial crisis that led to this pivotal moment in history. We saw how these issues resonate with some of the challenges we face in our society today. Next, we explored the significant events during the Revolution, such as the storming of the Bastille, the Reign of Terror, and the rise of Napoleon. These events remind us of the power of the masses and the potential consequences of unchecked authority. We also discussed the outcomes of the Revolution, including the end of absolute monarchy, the rise of nationalism, and the spread of liberal democracy. These outcomes have shaped the political landscape of the modern world. As we reflect on the lessons of the French Revolution, let's consider its relevance today. How can we apply these lessons to address social inequality, promote democracy, and prevent the abuse of power in our time? We encourage you to share your thoughts and reflections in